All right, guys. Y'all see, I still got my robe on and had to jump in the studio because I just couldn't take no more. And we can't start off our 2026 like this. Have you guys seen the Cam Newton video with this young lady, Natalie Nunn, the so-called baddies and all this stuff? Listen, ladies, don't start your 2026 year off like this. This is not a role model. You know, maybe it was for clicks because I don't know if I haven't seen a rebuttal type of interview from Cam or whatever as to how this interview went. You know what I'm saying? And to speak up on, you know, our ladies, our women, and people that the young ladies, especially my daughter, that may be looking at these type of things on TikTok and interviews or whatever, and feel like, oh, I'm a baddie and I'm the boss and all this type of thing or whatever, you know. But if you actually listen to her, you know, she talks almost like a pimp. And for to have a so-called degrees and all this stuff or whatever, she use it for manipulation. And so what you want to do is called slick talk. It's what a pimp does, right? Hashtag slick talk. If y'all will put it down there, if y'all seen this interview and y'all know how she's talking and how she is as far as her business and all this type of stuff, whatever, and standing on business. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mind you making your money. Do your thing. Make your money and be a boss or whatever. But one of the things he asked you, you cannot answer this. This is what he asked you.
Financials out of it.
Okay, so
What are the qualities that a baddie may bring to the table?
She's definitely more popular than him. I don't even know who the fuck he is. So if he wants, respectfully, I don't watch Major League Baseball, but if he wants to be like with a young, successful baddie that is an it girl, that's what she's bringing to the table because
who gives a damn?
She's definitely her follower. Everything.
This is what I'm talking about. We cannot keep listening to this stupid stuff or whatever and actually think that they're a role model or influencer. Understand this, you guys. If you want to be this, ladies, you know, you want to. I hope my daughter don't become a so-called baddie. You know what I mean? And she knows what her worth is without just words from someone like this young lady. It's just ridiculous. And my friends be seeing this and they hit me up or whatever. And I was like, oh, hell no, I got to go down there and talk about it. I had to get down there and at least, you know what I'm saying, be a voice of reason when it comes to, you know, young ladies being respectful, making their money and being bosses. You know, they can be a boss, but what do you bring it to the table besides finance, you know, financial things or whatever? You know what I mean? There's there's things within a relationship that, you know, that you got to bring to the table, baby. Understand that. I don't care how much boss of you was or whatever. You ain't respecting me. If you ain't talking to me right or whatever, you ain't bringing nothing to the table except for just money, then that's how I'm going to treat you. I'm sorry I had to get on here and get all, you know, hyped and everything about it. But it's just things like this, man. It's just pissed me off. Because my daughter sees this, my kids see this, you know what I mean? And my friends' kids see stuff like this or whatever. But I hope y'all took this part that I just played for y'all to heart and understand. Baddie don't mean a damn thing. Baddie don't mean shit. Just because you got money don't mean shit. Peace. Fired Up Broadcasting, baby. Hit that subscribe button and holler at me. You know what I mean? And watch the show every Thursday at 6 p.m. live. You know what I'm saying? You got any comment? Hit it down. Hit it down. You know what I'm saying? And look, go on and talk to me. Go on and talk to me. Peace. Now, how I stop this thing?